Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to our day.
Good morning. Yay!
Sophie's currently filling the calendars. She's currently sat right next to the girls, filling the girls' calendars. And I'm actually surprised at how well they're doing.
Oh, Alba did and she's looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
And she did kind of run into her face. But...
Yeah. Good day. I don't know what to say then.
Afternoon.
Can you tell?
Afternoon? 10 past 4. Is that afternoon or is that evening? It's afternoon.
10 past 4. I've also just realised I'm going to have to now send a card to him. Do you ever do it that when, like, I mean, we've got a bunch of Christmas cards. We've got about, I think I made 85. And there was ones to give to everybody. I think there was one left. And then when somebody sends you a Christmas card, you feel really bad. And you're just like, well, I'm going to have to send them one now. So I'm going to have to do that. But the reason I picked up the camera is I woke up about an hour ago and there was post. And in it was the information about my budget. And straight away when I opened it, I was shitting a brick.
I sat there staring at you the whole time you were reading it, didn't I?
Yeah, but thankfully, even though there's a load of like I don't know, it's no wonder that there was confusion and whatnot, because they use all this like jargon, like financial jargon, that it's just, I get so confused with. So I ended up messaging Soph's dad asking for help. So we managed to clear that up. But basically they have admitted fault in the reason why it's been screwed up, and them not understanding, and for not having contacted me, and like obviously because they just assumed I wasn't spending the money, or I was using it on something else, which they've not apologised for. They've just said that part of it is their screw up. Well,
all of it's their screw up.
Actually, all of it is, because I did everything right. I got receipts, I sent them in. I got bank statements, I sent them in. That's all you asked of me for. But anyway, they've drawn a line under it. I do not have to pay that £900 back.
Or even the 300 they then turned around and said we had to pay.
Yeah, so I'm glad of that. And they're going to be setting my budget back up. But we're unsure. We think what we're going to do is we're going to send the contract back with our bank details again. We're going to send it for next day delivery, so they should receive it on Thursday. They then said that once they've received it, they can set up a standing order for 2 weeks' time, and then every 4 weeks thereafter. That means it might get here just in time for Christmas, so that Soph can surprise me with some craft stuff. It might not. So we've said that if it doesn't, we'll just delay Christmas a little bit, and that'll be okay, because as long as we still get to give presents to each other and whatnot and just have a good time with each other, that's okay.
Can you hear the trying to convince ourselves tone in her voice, by the way?
Trying to be positive here.
Yeah.
I
wasn't very happy with
No,
her.
no, not at all.
I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. It's just, I think if they just said sorry, it wouldn't be as bad. I mean, that's kind of like with the whole, like, Charlie falling through the bed thing. I mean, obviously that's a completely different situation. That's a lot worse. But
if they had
they
just
didn't
apologised,
even apologise.
yeah, if they had apologised when I fell through the bed and accepted responsibility, then I wouldn't be suing them. But they didn't give a damn, so that's why I'm suing them. obviously I'm not going to sue the mental health team, but it would be nice to just have an apology, and not be made to feel like I'm the one who's done drastically wrong. Can't really see her behind the chocolate. What else was there? All I keep thinking in my mind is if I was poorly in hospital over Christmas, we would delay Christmas anyway. So if it's okay in that situation, it can be okay in this situation.
Albert, I can see
Still
you.
trying to convince myself. But we're just trying to think positive about it, and that we still get to have Christmas. But anyway, so like I said, it's filling up the calendars. Budget stuff is now sorted. And then Sophie's going to show you the rest of the little decorations that she's put up.
Yay.
And I'm going to go take my meds, because like I said, I've not long woke up. And in Poundland, they have these drinks. And they
Really
taste
nice.
amazing.
They don't have like added sugar or anything.
No.
So it's great.
It's literally all green. There's nothing in it.
Apart
No
from-
fat.
It's like 5 calories.
Yeah. No fat, no saturates, no sugars. Oh, and there's 0.09 grams of sugar. Nope, salt rather. So, we're okay with that.
Yeah.
So if you have a Poundland near you, we really recommend them.
They do cream soda and cola as well, but we've not had those ones.
Oh, that's not you. There's you. There's another one as well, but I can't think what it is.
Oh, so I thought it was just those ones.
No. So yeah, Poundland. But I'm going to hopefully try and finish the rest of my pen pals today, so that I can get Christmas cards out by the end of the week.
Just remembered my form as well.
Yeah, I can
No,
do that.
I know, I just forgot
So those
about
pit
it.
forms here, and we've got to redo it.
And then I remembered, and then I feel stressed.
But yeah, I fill it out for Soph because Soph struggles at understanding forms.
Last time I got it wrong. I made a right mess of it.
Yeah, so I fill it out for her. And then we'll just hope that she still gets it. So fingers crossed for us. And we'll show you the Christmas stuff in a second. So we have home insurance, because logic thing to do. And from experience, when I was a kid, there was a house fire from electrical problems. And it just makes sense to get insurance because you're covered then. And the renewal date is the end of December, because obviously that's when we moved into our new home in our old house. And the renewal date came out with a new price, and it came up as like just under £14. I was like, crap, that is... It had only gone up by just over £1, but over the years it's just been creeping up and creeping up. So I went on, compared the market, and got like different quotes. And then we're with Tesco's, and then I private messaged Tesco's. They sent me a secure network thing to like talk to them through. And I explained all like that I've gone to, like I've shopped around and I've managed to find cheaper prices at like £6. What can you do to like keep us as a customer for you? And they've just come back saying that instead of paying the just under 14, what they can do is give it us for £7 something, which each month that's like nearly £7. But not just that, but over the year that's like 40-50 quid cheaper than what they were going to give me. So if you've been a long-term customer with people with the insurance stuff, and you're noticing your prices going up, and you are in a situation like Sophie and I where we are on benefits, like money is something that we need to keep to a minimum for like outgoings for us to actually enjoy like our life. Just message them, like don't be afraid to turn and say, can you give it us cheaper? Because at the end of the day, they can do it, and the only reason why they're upping it each year is so that they can get extra money, when actually they can give you the same coverage but at a lower price. So make sure you ask them if they can lower the price,
And I just
Don't
wanna,
feel ashamed.
I just want to clarify that it's not just Tesco's that does it. All insurance companies do that. It's just how they work.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if it's pet insurance or house insurance or car insurance, whatever. Just check.
I mean, some companies, they prefer to get new customers rather than maintaining long-term customers. But 99% of these places would prefer to keep their long-term customers happy rather than constantly having, like, new customers that aren't happy. So, gotta keep your customers happy. Yay. And Tesco's is really good because we only need contents, but I've got contents and I've also got coverage. So, like, if Sophie and I are out and about and we got mugged or whatever, we've got coverage for our phones, our tablets, and like some other stuff as well. So there's quite a lot of coverage going on, which means then that I don't have to take separate coverage out for our phones and whatever else. So have a look, and if you can, get your prices lowered.
Thick.
Because it's a fire door, babe.
Damn it.
You might have to put
That's
it on
what
these
we had to
ones.
do last time. What we did last time is we put theirs on the kitchen door so that if we went out we could shut it
Yeah.
away.
Are you gonna have to... Does it go on there?
That's what it does, yeah, 'cause this isn't a fire door.
Which is stupid. It's the bloody kitchen.
It might be a fire door, but it's not heavy, so I don't think it is.
Yeah, that one we had when we had the building work put in, because they didn't put a fire door in down here initially. I am, yeah.
Okay. Sorry about my butt.
I'm not getting your butt in it.
Okay. I'll just plug that one up on here.
For now.
Yay!
Christmas calendars are up! Only 3 days late!
Woo!
But it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What next?
I was just gonna, if you paused it, or...
Not yet.
If you pause it.
Look, Sophie said we don't need to get any wrapping paper because last year I got it all in, like, after Christmas sales. And it was like 6p a roll.
We've got
So,
Christmas cards too, and I just want to point out we never send Christmas cards because we make them.
yeah. Although last year we needed to have extras.
We did need a couple.
Yeah. I said to Sophie, I'm still gonna do it again after Christmas this year to get some deals as well.
Right. Did you leave it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you do it with the lights on.
So, as you saw yesterday, we've got our Christmas tree.
I found a Christmas topper as well
Where to?
online.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that your pot? Does we give Dixie one?
You did do the treats next to us and then
I know. I know.
Oh, bless you,
That
Albert.
was so cute. But anyway, we've got this. We've got our Christmas candle, which we failed at lighting so far. Got this one, which I lit this morning. It was from last year, and it smells really good.
I could smell it as I was coming down on the stair lift.
Yeah. We've got those, which was from my Makerly box, which I made and I've put out, and this camera is not really picking that up very well. But these, Charlie had these in her family home when she was younger, and
There's just no
her
room
mum
for my
just,
to...
yeah, so her mum gave them to us, and like, how cute is that? Like, these are adorable.
She's
We've
moved
always,
from a 2-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom flat.
yeah.
It's just not the room.
And we've always wanted like little things like this, but we've never been able to afford them because they're like super expensive. But yay! And we don't even need the light off because of the way I did the edit. The thingy. Yay!
Gorgeous.
Pretty.
Now to light our advent candle
Yeah.
and give the girls their treats from the last 3 days.
Yeah. Woo!
Last year, they got so used to there being treats in that calendar, they used to go and sit by the calendar door.
They did.
It was so stinking cute. Yeah. I can't believe you wrapped it up.
Of course I did.
Put it there.
Gotta try and break this in half now.
Draw some scissors.
That was pretty even.
Girlies.
Advent calendar!
Yeah, Mum.
You sit nicely.
I did straight away. Look at their profile.
Done.
I think they got it. But their profile was identical then.
Is that? Oh, these are chewy. Oh, very nice. Is that yummy? Yeah, get it, Mum. These are these treats. They might not have had that flavour because there's a couple of other flavours that they had, but they're completely natural, gluten-free. And they have,
Humans could eat it.
yeah,
Like that.
and they have absolutely nothing in there that they can't eat. Isn't that nice? I'm getting it. There we go. I'm holding it. Oh, I'll put it all in. Oh, I spat some out by accident. It fell out in my face. This is good. Is that nice? Mummy, the tent just violently popped up around me and I didn't even care. Was that yummy? Do you like Christmas? Oh, hell yeah. Have you got your pot back? Yeah, Mum. Oh, and the Packwits. Oh, yeah, I don't want that one anymore. Yeah. Was that nice?
Yeah, Mum.
Did you like that?
Yeah, Mum. You are welcome.
Thank you, Mum. But anyway, so it might be 3 days late, but we are going to light our Christmas candle.
Yeah. Oh. Well done.
Yay.
Mum, and we're lighting it together.
Yeah.
To your left.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Here, let's just...
Penguin was in the bag.
Oh,
I just took him out.
how nice.
Yeah. Are you gorgeous?
Yeah. Should I have trimmed that wick?
Nah,
It's not going to, like, fall off and then catch everything on fire.
shouldn't do. But we're right here and we can keep an eye on it.
Okay,
They won't be burning for long anyway.
true. Pretty. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Good night, everyone.